internet. Why have you got your high beam on? Seriously. So, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. An incredibly long time. So I figured it's about time I get the camera out and do another one. Bus. Pink bus. Riding the Hornet. Oh, this guy wants to race me. Look at that, cutting corners and everything. Look at that. Should we take him on? Let's take him on. Nah, it's okay. I'm not that bad. Oh, I do love the sound of the bike going through that tunnel. If only for a split second, it sounds very cool. So yeah, I think it's about time I did another one of these. I've made quite a few modifications to this Hornet, which I will go into. That's the one thing that can catch people out, you know, it's just like blind junctions. You sort of assume junctions, people don't come out of junctions, certain junctions. You know, and there'll be that one time where someone comes out of that junction, you'll be like, oh crap, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's filter, shall we? Let's filter and hope no one turns left into here. Right. Okay, let's go with this guy. VFR. Thank you, mate. Look at that. Very kind. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get over to the right lane. No one coming? Fun motorway journey. I was going to say A1 there, but I'm not on the A1. Yeah, I knew it. Shall I go around? Shall I go around? Astro with a freaking massive exhaust on the back. Go around him. No, he's not letting me through, is he? He's not letting me through. Maybe I go around to the left of him. No, he's going straight for the right lane, that guy. So I'm going to go around him. Ah, right. The filtering challenge. Which gaps can we get through and which gaps can we not? Well, look at that. That's just kindness. There you go. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. I can get through this gap. Nah, this mirror's in my way. Okay, yeah. See which we can stay nice and calm as we go through the tiny little gap. I wonder if the spiker behind me is getting impatient, or if he just wants to go, come on mate, come on, get through, you can make that gap. Actually, I'll let him through. Let's let him through, shall we? Oh man, don't even say thank you or nothing. Oh well, that's a good idea. I might do the same. Oh, this is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, silver car pulling out. What's this guy riding? Z750, very nice. Oh, and he's got a camera as well. Am I going to make it? Yeah, let's follow these guys, shall we? Oh, he's in a bit of a peckle. Yeah, let's follow the guy in front. That's probably going to be easier. Yeah, should be able to get through here. Yeah, actually this traffic's starting to move, so I ain't going to attempt that because I value my safety. So let's just sit with traffic as I can talk for a bit. Or shall we? Nah, sod it. Oh, look at this guy moving over, really kind. Get through that gap, will I? Yeah, be fine. Man, every single little mirrors are driving nuts. There should be like a... Okay, I'm sitting right here because traffic's starting to move now, and I don't want to be attempting to filter past a tight gap whilst, you know. That's the thing about these, it's just the lanes are just really tight and annoying, and they're just annoying. I wonder if I can get through here. Anyone coming? Nope, thank you. Okay, let's just sit here. So I've made a number of modifications to this bike. The first and foremost being the exhaust. So this is a Hornet. It's a 2008 Hornet, and when I got it, the first thing I wasn't happy with was the sound of the exhaust. You know, I am one of those people who believes that lots of people on the road hear a bike before they can see it, and so I tend to make my bikes a little bit loud, and so it was a bit challenging actually on this one because, oh man, why is it so busy? Okay, let's go on the left actually, it's better moving. Oh, the car wants to come into my lane. Should we let him? Shall we? Shall we? Oh, he's cancelled. Well, that's probably very nice of him. A lot of people do that. A lot of people just cancel their indicators when they see a bike coming. That's very kind of them. They go, oh no, don't worry, we'll let you go. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to get through that. But yeah, so I had a bit of a challenge trying to get the exhaust to sound a nice, good, loud tone, mainly because of the catalytic converter on these bikes. So I swapped off the end can to begin with some Yoshimura can, and that didn't make any difference to the sound whatsoever. And then I figured that the catalytic converter is obviously absorbing a lot of the sound, so I did the honourable thing and I chopped it off. And then I decided to weld a little link pipe. Okay, I need to be in the right lane. Now this is really cool because I can hopefully just cut in like that. There we go. It's one of the advantages of being on a bike. You can just do that. But yeah, so I chopped off the catalytic converter and I welded a little kind of pigtail pipe, if you like, to the back of my exhaust. So, you know, I figured rather than pay goodness knows how much money, 700 quid or whatever, for a full, I don't know, arrow system, or you better not go, so thank you. I figured why not just do it yourself, and that's what I ended up doing. And I ended up, you know, it doesn't sound too bad actually, it sounds fairly cool. Actually, that's not a wise idea. You know what is a wise idea? It's this. So yeah, I cut off the cats, decatted the bike, and then saw a cheap fuel end can, which is what I'm running now, using now, and it sounds kind of nice. Got a nice deep tone to it, which is kind of nice. I put the Yoshimura can on there after I decatted the bike, and that was just crazy. I think that's a GP can, so will I get through that? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's one thing, that's the exhaust, that's the first thing. And then of course I changed the colour of it. It was white, I made it black. There's only a couple of little plastic bits, so a couple of black spray paint cans, and that sorted that one out. Although with regards to the exhaust, I'm hopefully not, it doesn't seem to have affected the performance anyway. Maybe the power band has shifted slightly, but I don't notice it. My fuel economy seems to be the same. The fuel, like, it goes to the reserve at around about 141 miles, which is, you know, not bad. It's pretty much the same as the ZX6, so, you know, I'd expect that from a sort of bike like this. And according to like the MCN reviews, they say it's 135 till it gets to reserve, so, you know, so I'm doing better than most, which is cool. Also, it depends on your riding style as well. Most recent thing is that this bike failed its MOT. So I just had to change the back wheel bearings and the pads. It's always silly things that you forget, and I was completely surprised by the fact that I'd worn out my rear brake pads in like 3 months, so I'm obviously quite heavy on my right foot, so I need to watch that. Should we go up the middle? Let's go up the middle, shall we? People are going to be kind and generous. Oh, come on, you taxi, move over! Really? Come on! Well, that was kind of pointless because I can't get through anyway. I've got no choice but to sit here and be patient, and be a patient little biker, and be a patient individual, and wait till the traffic moves forward, and then I'll be going for it. cyclist, taxi, van, bus. Should we go around this guy? Yeah. White van. White vans are dodgy. Stay clear of them. Ambulance. Range Rover. Gap in traffic. BMW. Speed camera coming up ahead. Should play chicken with this guy. Okay, junction coming up. What for people turning right? No, no one's doing that. Good. Truck coming up with a cyclist in front, so he's probably going to want to get round, so give him plenty of room. Guy on the scooter. And everybody's going to slow down for the camera that does not work. Yes, it's true, that speed camera doesn't work. In fact, most of the speed cameras I hear around here are fakes, and there's nothing in them. And how I know that is a secret. No, I don't know, I could be wrong, but usually I can tell the live cameras because you can see on the bit where it's got the flash is like a flash inside there, and on that one there isn't, and on most of them there isn't. It's just like black, and you can see it's just black and hollow. Oh, a chance to relax, gather your thoughts and calm down. But I was one of these sort of people that thought, well, you know, it's good to have a bright coloured bike so that you can be seen. But I'm not sure that's true anymore, because I honestly, from riding like almost, oh gosh, over 3 years now to London and back, I think just if people are going to see you, people aren't going to see you, they're not going to see you. It doesn't matter what colour of the bike that you have. I do think certain things make a difference, like certainly at night, if you've got like high vis on and all that stuff. Reflective strips, because if I'm driving in the car, hang on, need to concentrate. Cyclist, bikes, bus. Okay, this bus is turning right. There we go. Speed camera, traffic light, Prius. Yeah, so I think if you know, if you got lights on your bike, that really helps. I found I've got a couple of these like LED strip daytime running lights. I've put that on the front. I've noticed that helps, especially at night. You know, at the day, it's mainly things like if you're coming up to a junction or crossroads and you're passing through and someone's turning right, you really don't want that person to be pulling out on you, because you'd well and truly royally screwed if that happens. Do not pull out. There we go. Yeah, so now that camera's there is real. I can see the flash in it. Oh, guy opening a door, guy turning left. Man, that's... I ain't gonna get through that. Oh, I almost clipped that bus there. Oh, that was pretty close. And are these police guys? What are these police guys waiting for? They are, aren't they? They're actually police waiting for something. Maybe they're waiting to pull people over. No, I'll give that pleasure to the cyclist behind me. Yeah, I can get around there. Cool. Yeah, so reflective strips, I think they help with visibility, things like that. I'm just rambling now. Mercedes bus. These buses up here are going to stop in the bus stop up ahead, which forces us lot to go round them in tight traffic. Go on, mate, you can make that. Go for it. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Go for it. Or maybe not. Actually, it's a bit tight. It's the first time I've had to do that. Cyclist, bus, van. Cars pulling out of junctions on the left, guy turning right, blue dispatch van, traffic light. Yeah, stop for this one, shall we? And relax. When I stop at traffic lights and there's no one behind me, I always watch my rearview mirror like a hawk. Mainly because I don't trust anybody. And one of the good friends of mine has told me a horror story that he was just sitting on traffic and no one behind him, and then a car just rams him at the backside. I want to avoid that, so seriously, pedestrians just walking out. The pavement is perfectly good, but just walk in the road. Seriously, I mean, just walk in the road. I don't mind. When's the light going to go green? Watch for pedestrians coming in front of this truck. Oh no, we're clear, great. Car just about to pull on the left there, car comes to a right, cyclist. Let's go on to the left of this Mercedes. There we go. Right. Red traffic light up ahead, going green, should be able to make it. Cyclist, scooter. Pink cyclist, taxi. Let's squeeze behind this, next to this car, shall we? There we go. Easy does it. This traffic speed camera, I believe, is live, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. Not that I'm speeding at all. No, I'm not speeding. But just in case, you know, just in case. Cyclist, white van. Bus about to turn. So going a bus stop up ahead. I can probably get round him after this car. Do not turn, thank you. Should be able to make it to the... oh, that's what you call anticipation. And it's good to do things like that, because otherwise Often it's a case between that and kissing tarmac, which you don't want to do. You don't want to do it. It's not nice. Fast turning left. Oh, there's a CBF 125 over there with L plates, everything. That's exactly the bike I had and started out on. Fantastic machine, apart from all the problems I had with it. It's like a freaking race coming off these lights, I tell you. That's okay, because the red light doesn't apply to cyclists. Well, as I'm pretty much here, I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye. And maybe I'll do another one of these videos in a year or so. No, hopefully sooner than that.